I do think it is a bit of a challenge, but it keeps my mind occupied, and I don't know, I just really enjoy the end effect of, what you can see that's going to happen with the piece of wood. Because when you put, say, a normal piece of wood on the lathe and start turning it, what emerges is sometimes fantastic, with the grains and what have you. My excuse is I come out, feed the chickens, have a look around here, see what I can play with, and put the piece on the lathe and get going. It was only since I became retired through illness and I thought I'd get back into doing bits, and luckily a really nice friend of mine bought me my first lathe, so I was able to start pottering about. This is a screw chuck that I just screw into the ends of the blank I'm using at the time to start off, to get them round and balanced, really. As I say, until you start turning, perhaps hollowing out, then everything in the wood, especially if it's spalted with all the black and brown lines merging, that's the fun bit. Probably 3 or 4 hours from start to finish. And that's once I've got it all cut and glued up, and there's all that time involved as well. Then all this timber's run through a planer and thicknesser to get some nice smooth surfaces. So, it's quite a bit of time involved. Whereas just a plain blank, obviously, it's a lot quicker. I'll get a great deal of enjoyment out of it. And with your kind help of selling some of my products, enables me to buy a few more tools, so I can turn anything from a pen up into big vases and what have you now. Knowing people enjoy what I produce, I think gives me a great deal of pleasure, especially when I make something, and even if a friend comes around and says, oh, how nice that is, it's pleasing. I don't know what it's going to look like to start with, and I just start turning and think, oh, that would look nice, and that just happens, Whether it's some artistic flair, I don't know. I think more people should get involved with it, because it is a really pleasurable experience, turning something, producing something, and just working with your hands. I love working with my hands. I've worked with my hands all my life, building and what have you. This is a bit of a small version, but that's how you end up with these pieces when I shape this. And that's it, really.